OKTAL Synthetic Environment, OKTAL-SE, is a French SME working in the field of multi-sensor simulation. The company is a software editor and provides customers with on-the-shelf software solutions to model synthetic environments and to simulate infrared, radar, laser and GPS sensors based on physically accurate models. The SE Workbench suite combines ray tracing technologies with state-of-the-art graphic rendering techniques to enable the best in sensor simulation. The SE Workbench suite is used both for research and development purposes as well as for immersive training applications. The SE Workbench software is today considered as a reference for several MOD and defense industrials around the world, such as France, Germany, Sweden, Singapore, Taiwan and South Korea. Our synthetic environment modeler, called SE AGTIM, uses geo-specific data like satellite pictures and elevation data to generate the terrain, allowing large database generation that can be populated with as many details required for the relevance of the simulation. The details can be specific buildings or specific vegetation like forests. SE Scenario, which you can see here, is the OSE man-machine interface that enables advanced scenario creation. All entities of the scene remain fully independent from each other and can be regenerated and modified as needed. In particular, the classification of the objects with appropriate physical materials is a major step that has to be processed before any serious sensor simulation. OSE has developed a specific toolkit, the SE-TK-C, which enables advanced sea rendering and manages wave shape depending on the wind and sea depth. With SE Scenario, the user can add objects, trajectories and many entities like clouds or particles necessary to improve the virtual rendering. Databases of objects, including in particular air fighters, warships and military vehicles, are delivered with the product. In this example, the engineer creates a trajectory at sea surface. This trajectory will then be assigned to an object to create the animation of the scenario. In this case, the trajectory is linked to this warship with dedicated speed. For flying objects, trajectories can be recorded using the flying module facility of the SE Scenario. Many types of infrared sensors and radar emitters are available within the tool. They can be attached to an object like an aircraft, and they can be constrained to target a point or a moving object like the frigate in this case. At this point of the simulation, the user is already able to play a fictitious scenario in his virtual environment. To be even more realistic, atmospheric data is also available, which can simulate atmospheric conditions. They are adapted to a given time of the year and a given area of the world. Thermal data complements a scene set of specific data. This data is essential to provide accurate electro-optic images or electromagnetic signals. At this point in time, the synthetic environment is completed and the scenario is ready to use. Sensor simulation can start. In this example, the detection capacity of 3 types of sensors will be assessed through accurate spectral image simulation generated with the SE Ray IR module. One in the visible domain one in the SWIR band for shortwave infrared band, and one in the LWIR band for long-wave infrared band. The top left-hand picture is the reference picture before sensor computation. The top right-hand picture gives visible output at night. The two bottom pictures demonstrate the added value of using infrared sensor cameras for detection capacity. The most adapted in this case being the LWIR band sensor, which is more sensitive to pure thermal effects. With the SE Workbench, users will be able to assess the strength and weakness of any type of infrared or radar sensor used in a given configuration and in a given area of the world. The unlimited quantity of scenarios will give an extensive view of the detection capacities of a system, allowing strategic decisions in terms of material investments or future systems development. Thank you for your attention.